Alright, a while back, about a month ago, I picked up a hanna 30 watt device. I did a video for it, but I've lost the video when I bought it, so I'm going to do it again. This is the box it comes in. It comes with a little screwdriver, a little charging cable, an instruction manual, and well, that's the cord for the little tie for the cable. It also has a little extra screw in there for the battery compartment, which I'll show you here in a second. So this is the device right here. As you can see, it's not big, but it's definitely not small. And if I can grab a AA battery here for a little size comparison. Yeah, it's not huge and it's not itty bitty teeny weeny. It's actually a very good size. Fits in my hand very nicely. You've got the screen, which gives you the resistance of whatever atomizers happens to be using at the time. It does display the battery power. Takes a single 18650. Displays whatever voltage it's putting out, and it displays the wattage that you select. It goes up and down by 1 or 0.1 watt, and it does the voltage calculations itself. You have the fire button right here, a little charging port, nothing, battery compartment, which leads me to, well, actually, here's number one small little complaint. All the complaints I have about this are very minuscule. They detract nothing from the use of the device. I would like the fire button just to be a little bit bigger. Not really out more, but just bigger around. Like, maybe they could have made it the same size as that little, little indent in there or something like that. I would like it to be a little bigger. So you got the back battery compartment. It'll use a little screwdriver to unscrew them. This leads into number 2. These screws are little itty bitty tiny guys. So I would like to have like a little piece of plastic or something on the other side to just keep them in the back plate. But what I've been doing, I just pull it up like that. I'm talking about like right there, a little square of plastic or something. And I just set it down. So there's your 18650 battery. Yes, put it in there. Positive facing up towards the red wire. There's all your componentries over there. You set that wrap back down on there and screw it back down. Now you want to make sure these things are nice and tight. I didn't tighten them all the way last time I had to change batteries. I'll get to that in a second. And they started rattling around. Luckily the screwdriver off my Gerber fit it perfectly. So right away, here's all I want to show you. If I put an atomizer on here, if I want to vape this thing, I can't just push the button and vape. It has to take a second or so to wake up, or about a half a second. So you just hit it, give it a second, and vape away. Now, like I said, it's not a humongous thing. The one thing that it's 2 minutes before it goes to sleep. One thing that I've started doing is if I'm sitting there, I'll just give the button a nice little tap, then bring it up. So that pretty much avoids that. Oh, on the bottom, you have a vent hole in case of battery rupture. So this thing can go all the way down to 7 watts and all the way up to 30 watts. It is a 510 only connection, and it is recessed, which I like because if there is that little bit of a gap, you won't see it. You can get a 510 to Ego adapter for them, and it works on every mod, anything with a 510 connection. So you can put Ego style tanks on there, or you can put a 510 tank that has a little skirt on it. works fine. I've had no issue with anything on this at all. I do have one tank, however, that if it gets a little dirty in there, I have to clean the contact off of the connection of the adapter, but that's no big deal. Like I said, it does go up to 30 watts. If you push the up button, it'll just scroll, or like I say, you can go up 0.5 or 0.1 watt. So I'm just going to scroll up to 30 watts, just like that. And you can go sub-ohm. I believe it goes all the way down to 0.3. So I'm going to use my Atlantis real quick here. So it's a 0.5 ohm coil. So one of the things I really love about it is I can use everything. I can use all my RDAs, all my tanks. Like I said, don't have any real problems at all. It is capable of doing pass-through. Let me grab my cord here. So it'll charge off of the device, and you can use it as a pass-through. Now, I want to try something out, because I was wondering this myself. And I really hope I don't destroy it doing this. Because if I do, I'm going to be very, very upset. I don't think I will destroy it. I just don't think it might not work if you can't do it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and take the battery out. And use it like that. Oh crap, I think I can use it. Nope. And I hope I just didn't fry it. I said if I did, I'd be very upset. Oh, I didn't fry it. Cool. That doesn't matter at all, but it's cool. I didn't kill it. Do I suggest you buy one? Yes, and possibly no. Yes, because it's a great little device. I mean, other than what I've mentioned to you, I have no other complaints about it. I've had this about a little over a month now. You can see from the bottom I've been using it quite often. And put this one back on. The reason I'm saying I don't know, because they do have the 50 watt out. And so you might want to get the 50 watt. I'm going to plug it in. But if you don't go sub-ohm a lot, you might not need over 50 watts or over 30 watts. So that's up to you. But so far, I'm really happy with Hanna, and I really like it.